Sabrina?
All of Dolores Albarrán's oil paintings are highly original, though few of them are critically acclaimed or popular with collectors.
All right, so how would we diagram this sentence?
So if you're in Dolores Albarrán's oil painting, then you're highly original.
Excellent.
And then you are, well, I guess it's few of them are critically acclaimed or popular with collectors.
Excellent. All right.
Remarkably, Albarrán produced no highly original works until late in her career, and few of her abstract works demonstrate much originality.
All right. So what should we do with that second sentence?
If you're like diagramming, I'm assuming.
Yep. So what about this part?
So if you're highly original, then you were early in her career.
If you're highly
late. Oh wait, no highly original until late in her career.
Excellent.
And then it says few again of her abstract works demonstrate much originality. For the last bit.
Yes, and this is sometimes I have to take a second on art topics where I'm like, abstract works. I'm like, is that the same as oil paintings? I don't think so. Like, I'm like, I always have to double check. I think this is bringing in a new term.
I was the same with that too. I was like, I think this is different than oil.
Me too. So, funny enough, and this because of the RC passage we did the other night. I did an RC section yesterday, and the one question I missed was it was a comparison. It was a comparison question, and it was saying like passage A is more like this than passage B in the answer choices, and I was thinking abstract, like weird, like kind of how we were describing it the other night, and it ended up being the answer. I haven't gotten to review it yet, but I'm so mad. And so anytime I'm saying the word abstract now, I'm like full alert.
I hated that passage.
So few of her abstract works
demonstrate much originality. Were original.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and try answering this one and put your answer in the chat. So if this is a must be true question, Sabrina, is it top down or bottom up?
Top down.
So do we tend to want a stronger answer or a more mild answer?
Mild.
Excellent. So let's go ahead and start with A. So most. So what does most mean?
Isn't it more than or 50%?
Yep, more than 50%. MO, more than 50% that are not popular with collectors are highly original. What did you think about this one?
I didn't like this one because.
What do we know about not popular?
Only a few were popular with collectors.
Yeah, so a few not popular with collectors. A few of them just were not. Yeah, DA's oil paintings. We don't know much about that at all. Excellent. What about B? Oh, wait. Okay, no, B, yeah, B.
Were produced late in her career abstract works. Well, we know late in her career were oil, or were highly original oil. So we don't, I mean, if they were abstract, they had originality. So I don't know. I knocked this one out because I was like, based off of the diagram, we don't know.
Do you even know if her abstract works are oil paintings or not?
No.
No. And so just things I was thinking about to get faster or really at eliminating answer choices as we get more confident was there's no, so the thing I looked at was where these two were at in my diagram. And I was like, okay, I'm looking at, well, late in her career. So I went over to like what was sufficient for that. And then I was looking at this and I was like, are these, what overlaps at all? And the only thing that overlapped was originality. And there wasn't, and that's not even really overlapped because at the top, we're talking about just specifically oil paintings. So there's no relationship there. Okay. So then what about E, Sabrina?
Fewer non-critically acclaimed works are highly original. Well, we know few were critically acclaimed from her oil painting, but we don't know if they were also highly original.
Few or none of Irving's critically acclaimed works are highly original. Yeah, we have no idea. Excellent. Maybe none. Yeah, maybe all of them were fabulous. All right. So whenever you got down to C and D, C says most, if not all, of the works produced late in A's career are oil paintings. So how would you diagram C?
Most, if not all. So I guess if produced late in career, or
Yep, I'm just putting a distinguisher here. So most and late.
okay, then your oil.
Yeah. Does that work with our diagram?
Yeah, it's just backwards.
Okay. When you say yeah, you're saying it fits. This is like the answer.
No, well, no, because it's backwards.
Yes. Okay, good. Yes. You're okay. Yes. Your answer was paradoxical. Yes. Like, no, it doesn't work because it's backwards. Because just because it's late in her career doesn't guarantee that it was oil painting. Maybe she has all of these abstract crayon drawings going on and she has balloon making. We have no idea, right? Maybe she's a makeup artist as well. Lots of different things that could be going on late in her career. So like maybe most of them were not actually a lot of them. And then Alicia, how did you get to D as your answer?
I cannot explain it. All the other ones seemed wrong.
Hey, I'm not against that approach on test day where you're like, you know what, at least I can logically cross off bad answers. But let's figure it out now. So if most, if not all, of A's abstract works are not oil paintings, because what do we, if you are an oil painting, what do we know about you?
You were late. Or no, sorry, you're either highly original.
Yes, you're highly original. And what is true of only a few of her abstract works?
Only a few are original.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That's like the common thing. So that's why most, if not all.
Doesn't work. Yep. Excellent.
I don't like this one.
It's tough. I don't think it's as tough as the last one though. Is that fair?